G'day guys, welcome back to your English Aussie and welcome to the latest episode of the Watchlist. Today I'm going to go through some differential options for you to keep an eye out over the next few weeks and talk through what their best game weeks are coming up and just give you a little insight into ones that people might not be talking as frequently about. We are currently 44k in the world after a great game week 19, and here's to a good game week 20 for everyone. Hope it goes well for you. Tune into my live stream later on Saturday for the latest team news and updates, as well as team reviews for those of you that want your team reviewed for transfers. Let's get straight into the watch list then, and first up on this list we do have Gabriel Jesus of Liverpool at 3.9 million. With the recent injury to Joe Gomez and Konate remaining out, Liverpool do have a 3.9 million starting defender for the next couple of weeks. Bear in mind that there is an international break, therefore Ibrahima Konate will most likely be coming back within maybe 3 to 4 game weeks. He has been out for a while, so might be eased back in. So this is a bit of a short-term pick, but if you are looking to try and jump into the Liverpool defence at 3.9 million, Gabriel Jesus could provide a nice upside. Going along with him is Alisson Becker at 5.4 million for the goalkeeper. Liverpool have been a fantastic defence so far this season, and between game weeks 20 to 25, they do have some nice fixtures, including potentially a double game week in 24 and 25. Where I think you'll want to look to have 3 Liverpool players in your team. I think the defence is the easiest option for security over those 2 game weeks to ensure that those players are playing both games in the game week. After that, we do have Anthony Elanga of Nottingham Forest, someone who had, before the last game, returned in each of his previous 3 games, has been in nice form for Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest predominantly a counter-attacking side, and Anthony Elanga and also Morgan Gibbs-White have been a huge part of that Nottingham Forest counter-attacking. They've been playing those diagonal balls out from the centre-backs of Murillo and Milenkovic out wide to the wings, and then they have looked to counter at pace. Gibbs-White's been fantastic at progressive carries throughout the midfield, has been bringing the ball up quickly, and Elanga has often been on the end of these attacks. Look out for them over game weeks 20 to 25. They do have some nice fixtures, and if you don't already have Chris Wood, this could be a nice way into the Nottingham Forest attack without spending too much money. Next up, we do have Milenkovic as well at the back for Nottingham Forest. Again, with this nice fixture run, it could be a Milenkovic, it could be an Olly Watkins. I think he is looking really nice as a cheap price defender, with Nottingham Forest being so defensively solid. Look out for the team news in my Game Week 20 deadline stream on Saturday, just to note whether Murillo will be available or not after the press conference from Nuno this week, after he did suffer a knock before the game last week and did not start. Next up, we do have Gabriel Jesus, someone I transferred into my team a couple of weeks ago after 3 goals in the Cup and then 2 goals and assist in his first start in League. He did get a goal and assist again this week for Arsenal and played 90 minutes, brought off in stoppage time at the end of the second half. That does bode well for Gabriel Jesus going forwards, and Arsenal do have some nice offensive fixtures from 20 to 26, so he is somebody that could be a nice differential if you're looking to go into a reasonably mid-price striker. Next up is Olly Watkins, slightly more expensive up front. He will be definitely starting for 1 more game week, but this game week is against Leicester with Duran still banned. He could be someone nice to go into if he does bed down that starting spot again from Aston Villa from Duran. He could be somebody nice to look into over Aston Villa's really nice fixture run from 20 to 28. Watch out for Duran though when he does come back. This could be a bit of a risky pick if you do go for him. Jacob Murphy is the next one on the watch list. He's been in sensational form for Newcastle, as I've spoken about on the tactical observations video. He has been energetic and great pace in that midfield, along with Joe Linton, Anthony Gordon and Bruno Guimaraes, and has been essential for Newcastle driving the ball forwards and getting on the end of those fast, swift attacks that they have been making. At 5.1 million, if you can't afford Anthony Gordon, he is a nice little differential, cheap option to go into your side with Newcastle's great form at the moment. Next up is Alex Iwobi of Fulham. Fulham with just a really good fixture run at the moment. I think there are some other better options going around, but Alex Iwobi is one to watch over the next few weeks. If he does start to pick up form again, he could be a very nice option with some great fixtures for Fulham. Alongside Iwobi, we do have Robinson and Castagna in the defence for Fulham. I think Anthony Robinson at the moment has been playing a super high role, almost like a left winger for Fulham, and a lot of Fulham's attacks do start down the left with Robinson and Iwobi linking up down that left-hand side. So I do prefer him to Castagna despite the 0.8 mil price difference. However, Castagna playing in a wing-back system for Fulham, if you do not have the money to go to Robinson, is still a really nice option given Fulham's fixtures at 4.2 million. There's not many that you could have in a good team with great fixtures in a wing-back role for that price. Next up on my watch list is Enzo. Enzo's obviously on quite a few set pieces for Chelsea, does take corners and has been pushing on from that defensive midfield role into the attacking midfield role alongside Palmer. With Palmer being man-marked and often drifting out to the right-hand side, that does allow Enzo a lot more space in that attacking midfield role. And Maresca has noted how he does want him to get into the box more and get on the end of chances. So at 5.1 million in a Chelsea who are a nice attacking team, despite their poor couple of results in the last couple of games, could be a really nice route into that Chelsea attack if you're not confident in Nicholas Jackson. Noting that he also wasn't rotated last week with Maresca's lot of rotations, and with Lavia out, it looks like he is a lock in that Chelsea side at the moment. Next up on that list is actually Daniel Manoz at 4.7 million. And I have also given away the final man on my list, which is Brian Mbeumo, who a lot of people obviously have sold from their side recently, but actually Brentford do have some very nice fixtures coming up from game week 23 to 29. Mbeumo has Palace, Tottenham, West Ham, Leicester, Everton, Villa, Bournemouth, which are some nice attacking fixtures. He does also have Southampton this game week and is somebody that I am looking to bring into my team this game week. He's on penalties for Brentford. They do score plenty of goals, and he is somebody nice at that sort of mid-price midfield option that can keep ticking along the points. Guys, if you do enjoy this content from me, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video. I really appreciate it. It will really help this small channel grow. We're really doing great at the moment. Over 800 subscribers at the moment and trying to push to that 1K this year. So we'd really appreciate it if you can. Also, Saturday we do have a deadline stream. Subscribe so you keep notified of that. We will be doing team reviews. If you want to post your team ID in the chat, I can discuss your transfer plans, what I think could be some good transfers in the future, and talk through moves and benchings that you're looking to make. Hopefully see you guys there. Hope you have a great game week 20. Best of luck. This has been your English Aussie. Take care, guys.